Hello Naresh, how are you?
Yes, sir. I am fine. How are you?
I am fine. Hello guys, I am Akshay Patan from Team Let's Learn and he is Naresh. So Naresh has recently cleared his Anglo-Asian interview and today he is there to give his interview experience session and GMA cracking experience session basically for Anglo-Asian. So we have already discussed about what all merchant decoded packages did Naresh had and how those packages helped him in clearing his returns and interviews. So the link of that video will be available in the description box. So do visit that link, guys. So now we will discuss about what all interview questions did Naresh face and how did he prepare for the GMA returns and all. Basically, we'll discuss about the technical part. So Naresh, are you ready?
Yes, sir. I am ready.
Yeah. Naresh, can you tell me what all topics did you face in the written part of your interview?
Sir, in written part of interview, my most multiple type in it was in CBT test. Actually, the most MCQ I faced about was mainly about metallurgy part, boiler part. Some of the questions were also related from electrical parts also. And after going to boiler, there was some of the questions related to IC engines also. Sir. And there was some of the questions like aptitude and reasoning questions also, sir.
Okay,
But basically, if an aspirant want to clear his Anglo, then he should most focus on aptitude reasoning along with his technical parts. So,
okay. Naresh, can you tell me how did you prepare for your returns?
yes, sir, basically, I prepared for my written exam, CBT exam from Dreamer package, sir. As there was a MCQ test in Dreamer package itself, it helps a lot. And also with India Base and exam weather, sir. That was my main source for clearing my written exam, sir.
Okay. Naresh, can you tell me what all interview questions did you face?
Well, sir, as Ruchiana come, sir came, my questions were regarding the topic like pump, IC engine, boilers. These are all of the topics that which we have covered in our mock interviews. So that's all of the topic that from Ruchirana sir asked me questions. And some of the questions also were related to my working profession, sir.
Okay. Can you read out those all questions in detail?
Sure, sir. Well, I have just in return, just a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically, as we enter, actually, there was some of the network issue during my interview, but Krishna sir just let it go. Starting from as we enter, he just asked me, "Where are you from?" So, as I am from Palan, I told him. Then they asked me, "What was the year of your graduation?" As currently is 2024 and I have cleared my graduation in 2023. So they asked me, what were you doing all of this year? Then I told him about my current professional life and in that professional life, I was working, what's my job role and what are my responsibilities. And they are more aim to focus on my professional life also, sir. And they start to ask questions from technical. There were questions like Archimedes principle, components of diesel engine, then the components of centrifugal pump, then what are the boiler mounting and safeties. These are some of the questions that he asked me, sir. And along with also the exhaust gas turbocharger. These are the questions that Ruchirana sir asked me. And with the help of team Let's Learn mock interview, I was properly give answer to them.
Okay. Thank you, Naresh. Naresh, can you tell me how did you prepare for your interviews in detail?
Sure, sir. Basically, as I told, in starting, I was not aware about what are the questions that Rushirana sir are going to ask me. Then, with the help of Gyan sir, by their support, they told me what are the repeated questions of. They told me overall about Rushirana sir, Vegendra sir, Obera sir. Then I start to study them, and after my total four of the mock interview with team Let's Learn team, I was able to crack my interview. There was multiple sessions with Gyan sir, one-on-one sessions also. In one-on-one session, uh, I'm still remembering that a day before my interview, I was very paranoid regarding tomorrow's my interview. But Gyan sir called me. He was one-on-one discussion with me. They told me that everything will be okay. You just have to trust yourself. And by trusting myself and with their support, I was able to clear this interview. And my most thanks and support just goes to Team Let's sir.
Yeah,
And how they support me, they each guided me during each of my mock interviews, sir. So they told me how I should face interview, in how much time I should take introducing myself, what are the point I should say if they ask any questions, how to conclude my answer. Well, there are some of the aspirants who just say answers but don't conclude their answer. The interviewer just gets confused if the answer is closed or not closed. Then they just told me how to conclude my answer also. These all of the parts where Team Let's helped me for my interview, sir.
correct. Okay, Naresh. My next question is, Naresh, what is your suggestion or tips to the upcoming aspirants who are preparing for the GME exams?
Well, sir, my suggestions are looking first of all, if you are entering in merchant navy and you have to do some of the sponsorship exam, then you must buy first of all a dreamer package that will help you a lot. And as you came in contact with Team Lesson, I am sure that they will help you a lot, sir, in clearing your return and your interview parts also. Just speak with them, just take guidance from them, and do your own work. That's my most suggestion to all of the students, sir.
Thank you so much, Naresh, for your tips to the upcoming aspirants. My final question is, what is your feedback on Let's Learn team?
Well, sir, my feedback on Team Wrestling is huge, and I just want to, for my interview clearance, I just want to congrats them rather than myself, sir, because they are the reason that I was able to clear this interview. With the help of their multiple mock interviews, I have got this confidence that I can face Rushirana sir himself.
Okay.
That's all about it, sir.
Thank you so much, Naresh. Thank you so much for your feedback on Team Let's Learn, and thank you so much for your time. So that was it for today. And once again, congratulations to you for getting selected in Anglo Eastern, and all the best for your future
Thank you,
endeavors.
sir.
Thank you, Naresh. Take
Thank you,
care.
sir.